Manchester United 0, Manchester City 2. This is post-game reaction by myself, Michael Akadiri, one part of the Muga Mafia. Initial response, you know what, I'm disappointed, man. Very disappointed, man. Losing 2-0 like that. Game we weren't really in. I can't lie, I was disappointed with the lineup. I thought Bailly should start, especially knowing how Man City play with their interchangeable, fluid sort of attackers. I thought Bailly with his pace and his mobility would have been better. So I was a bit surprised that Lindelof came in, especially considering that Bailly had such a great game against Villa and he was being lauded. Every United social media flipping profile, whether it's TikTok or Instagram, were showing replays of his last minute block. So to show him all that love and then drop him out, I wasn't really feeling that, and I thought that was a poor tactical decision by Oli. Let's continue going through the team, man. Luke Shaw. He was up against Raheem Sterling today, one-on-one. I thought Raheem would have a beating of him, but Raheem didn't get in behind him too many times, to be fair. And Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Geez, Phil Foden was running rings around him. Aaron Wan-Bissaka forgot how to pass the ball. He forgot how to pass the ball. Phil Foden was scaring him. Then you got Mac flipping Fred in the middle of the park. Whew. I don't know how long we can do this for. I really don't know how long we're going to do this for. Neither of them can pass the ball 5 yards. Neither of them. Two defensive midfield players cannot pass the ball 5 yards. And it's scary, the comparison. The other side of the pitch, we've got Fernandinho, 34, 35, middle 30s, clearly by now. But he's been the stalwart of that Manchester City team. And he showed them how to play defensive midfield. Man City won a flipping Premier League title with him, Kevin De Bruyne, David Silva as the midfield three. Two number 10s as the midfield three. That meant that flipping Fernandinho had to do all the defending himself and still managed it. One Fernandinho is better than Matt Fred. I said it. I'd rather play with 10 men and one Fernandinho than 11 and Matt Fred. That's how bad them two stink. They really do. We've been getting away with it in games. We've been getting away with it. But those two, Fred can't pass a ball 5 yards. Can't pass a ball with his weaker foot 5 yards. And he's a Premier League footballer. 6 figures. Can't pass a ball 5 yards. How do you get to this level if you can't pass a ball 5 yards? Under pressure, ooh-wee. He don't want it. I would love to see Fred under oath. He will be shaking. He don't want it. He doesn't want it. McTominay as well. Passion. Pure passion. People comparing him to Darren Fletcher. Nah, cuz. Nah, don't do Fletcher like that. Don't do Darren Fletcher like that. I know Fletcher's on the coaching staff. Maybe he can teach him something. I don't know. I'm hoping. But them two, I've got some fluff there. Them two stink. Then we go on to our talisman, the man you hope to get us out of the situation, Bruno Fernandes. I defend him. I know he gets a lot of criticism sometimes from other members of the Muga family because he gives the ball away, he's sloppy in possession. And he was all of that today. He was every single one of that. Losing the ball, sloppy. We're in the Discord. Check out the Discord if you're not already a part of it. And I was trying to defend him, but like, look, man, that's his game. He stinks on the ball sometimes, but I've never seen him stink like this. This was poor in possession. When we're in the attacking third, balls, you just simple balls, just pass it to the next man. He's missing it. He's trying the audacious flick when he should have scored. Probably should have tested the keeper at least in the second half when he was on the D and he kind of curled it round. What's it? Who did they say? They said that Serge Gnabry was in goal for City. They should have tested Serge Gnabry, man. Should have tested him. Then we had Rashford. Quiet game, man. Quiet game. Shevchenko was there to be eaten. He was there to be eaten. I heard he was a number 10 in his earlier days. So scare him, man. Scare him. Run at him. Rashford, run at him. He should have run at him a bit more. Pogba was all right, man. I ain't got really too much to say about Paul Pogba, man. He was all right. He was involved in things. Like, he's lost that yard of pace, man. I don't know if it's the COVID or the legs. I don't know. He's 27, but he's lost that yard, man. And then Anthony Martial. Jeez Louise. My brother, it's like he doesn't like running. The odd time McTominay brought the ball out of possession, he didn't want to make a run. He did not want to make a run. How are you a striker that doesn't want to make a run? City were playing a very high line. Like Rashford one time got in behind where he was caught offside. They were playing very high line. Make a run. Ruben Diaz played a very good game today. But I think that was helped by Martial not pulling him apart. Because you see what City were doing with our defenders. You had KDB playing as a false nine. So it was very hard. It was hard for the defenders, Manchester United defenders, to pick someone up. Because it's like, who do you pick up when he's finding the little pockets in between the lines? But Ruben Diaz, they had Anthony Martial. Him and John Stones had someone to mark. And he wasn't really pulling them apart, man. He made them life easier. He made their lives easier, man. Let's go through the goal. Let's go through how the game started. So obviously started out, it was a bit cagey. City had possession, but they weren't really in threatening places. So it was a bit of a sort of nothing game. United weren't really playing well. We weren't out the game, but we weren't really putting our foot on the game. We weren't really putting our impetus on it. So it was City with the ball first half. Second half, the free kick. Let's talk about the first goal. I don't understand this zonal marking the space, marking grass, blades of grass. Because what happened was, the ball comes in, we have like 4 defenders, and I see John Stones by himself. I don't understand. Please tell me, I don't understand why one of the defenders was Harry Maguire, an £8 million captain. Why don't one of you go to Luke Shaw? The last time I checked, both of them understand English. Go to communicate with each other, yeah? I'm going to pick him up. You two stay spare. I'm going to pick up. So take leadership. Be the captain. Last time I checked, captains are leaders. Take leadership out of that scenario. And go and grab Stones and say, look, you're my guy. I'm not letting you score a goal. But that didn't happen. Obviously, the ball comes in. Everyone's looking at each other. It goes off. I don't know. Does he tap it in with his thigh? Does he chest it? It's irrelevant. John Stones puts the ball in the net. And what do? Sure, Maguire looking for linesman. Begging for linesman. At your big age. Begging for linesman to get you out of the hole. No! Linesman ain't going to help you out. You don't deserve to be helped out. Because you should have been doing your job and defending. So then after that was at the 49, 50 minute mark. City started getting into their groove, didn't they? And that's the team. You don't want to be 1-0 down to City. You don't want to be 1-0 down to a team that loves possession. And they will get more confident. Because, you know, when it's 0-0, it's a bit tetchy. But when they go ahead, City are not a nice team to play against. Because they were keeping the ball. They were good in possession. They were looking a bit slicker. And I was begging. I was on my knees for substitution at the 60th minute mark. In the Discord, check out the Discord. I was there saying, please, Ollie, make a sub, man. Bring on Van der Beek to sort of retain the ball a bit more. Take off Fred. Put on Matic. Put on Donny Van der Beek. Let's get a bit more control in the midfield, you know what I'm saying? That didn't happen. Ollie got the Solskjaer just delaying. Taking time. It's not until the 70th minute he brings on Mason Greenwood. And it's like, 20 minutes is enough time to score a goal. So I'll say that. I don't want to be like, it's too late. It could have been better. But 20 minutes is enough time to score a goal. But I think he could have affected the game a little bit earlier. I would have went with the 60th minute mark. That's just my personal preference. And then the last goal, again, these guys, that when they're defending, they're marking space. So it's a corner now. Near post header by Anthony Martial. He flicks it on. And Aaron Wan-Bissaka, to be fair, tries to clear the ball further. Because he was on the 6-yard box, I think. But the ball just went to Fernandinho. He's chilling on the D. Just chilling. Just vibes it. Like he's in Dubai. Just vibes it. No one near him. Because why? Because we had 10 man in the box. 10 man. Jeez. I don't know what. I hate this zonal thing. I hate it. You're marking blades of grass. Next thing you know, no one's on the D to really close him down. So he's got the freedom. He's got the freedom of... He's got the freedom to, you know, just lace it And it was a very good goal by Fernandinho. Bottom corner, Henderson, no chance. Not a chance. And I can't really fault for Henderson for either of the goals, man. The cross nor the fantastic finish by Fernandinho, bottom corner. Game was done then, 85th minute. And we're out of another cup. We're out of a cup. No lie, I didn't start the season thinking we should go and win the League Cup, but you get to the semi-final. It's the fourth semi-final we've lost under Oli. And the rival fans, I just don't want to hear it. They're going to be talking. They're going to be in our mentions talking. That's what I don't like. But it is what it is. We dust ourselves down with Man United. We've got FA Cup game against Watford on the weekend. We should get through that. We've got Burnley away. Let's look at the league. Let's look at the league. I've been one of the people saying 21 and 21. And I'll keep saying it, but McFred is scary. McFred is very, very, very scary. And Oli probably needs to switch up the midfield. It's because he doesn't trust the centre-backs that he plays them two DMs, isn't it? But we can't be having two DMs. We need to sort out the DM situation. We really do. We really, 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 really do. Because that'll give us a chance. But 21 and 21, it can still happen. But McFred needs to be sorted out. Anthony Martial needs to step up his game. Bruno. I mean, that for any good player, there's a certain level that your standard can't drop beneath. And Bruno's stopped beneath that today. If you're gonna think like that, you gotta be Bruno Fernandes, an enigma. Anyways. Next game, we got Watford in the cup, then Burnley away. Let's focus on the league, FA Cup, Europa League's there, but Thursdays can be a bit of distraction. So there's still things to play for this season. It's not all over, but we move, man. We move. Anyway, I'm Mike Wakadiri, Muga Mafia. Peace.